Hello guys. It's Calypso here, and today we are going to talk about people who go into an obscene amount of debt or spend an obscene amount of money going on a Disney vacation. And then next video we're going to talk about how much Davy and I are spending on our vacation. Let's get started. Okay, our first video is from DJ from Orlando, because we give credit here on this channel when we use other people's videos for content.
I'm about to ask these guys right here with the stroller. I got a YouTube channel and I'm just asking people what they paid for their Disney vacation.
Oh wow.
Just to help like people out that never been here.
How much we paid?
Yeah.
So $2,000 in the hotel.
For like the whole trip?
Where you staying at?
And
The Contemporary.
The Contemporary, so $2,000 for 2 days. And food.
I'm sorry, did she just say $2,000 for 2 days?
$2,000 for 2 days.
For 2 days. For 2 fucking days. She paid $1,000 a night for the Contemporary Resort. Ugh. Okay, before I say anything else, the draw to the Contemporary Resort is the fact that it has monorail access to Magic Kingdom, or you could walk. Honestly, you could walk. It's like half a mile to the front of the thing. You're right by the Magic Kingdom Resort, and you're in the same building as the Mickey or Goofy's Kitchen character dining, which costs like $80 a person. $60 for kids, I'm pretty sure, and it's buffet. $2,000 for 2 days is crazy. 2 days? And I mean, like, if you have the money, go you, but like, budgets exist. How do you think the people with money continue to have money? You have a budget. Craziness.
Wow. We're at 1,000. It's been 1 day. Not 1,000. 2 days, 1,000, right?
Yeah.
We did character dining. Yes, it was $340
Wow.
at the snow.
The camera's right there, by the way.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't know where to put it because I'll put it on a trash can and someone's gonna knock it over.
Yeah, we went to the Fort Wilderness and did the story time. And yeah, $70 a head. So.
What do you think the total of your...
I'm fucking sorry. Did you just say $70 a head to read a fucking book to your kid? Yeah. Correction, I'm really stupid. It's not a story time thing. It's some character dining experience, but it is $60 plus an adult, depending on the time of day.
whole vacation would be?
At the end,
Yeah.
today we have character dining. Tomorrow we have character dining. It's gonna be about 4,000 for 2 days.
Is it just you two and...
No,
No.
her husband, my other granddaughter, my two other grandkids. I'm missing one. Yeah, it gets expensive.
So for 6 people.
In a nice hotel, and we do a character dining. We don't have to do that. We can go cheap. We just don't want to. Yeah.
Awesome, I appreciate you guys' time.
Oh, well, at least she knows. At least she admits that she doesn't want to go cheap.
Okay, everyone should experience first class at least once in their lives, and Annie shouldn't miss out just because she can't afford it.
$4,000 for 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. What? I'll have you know, I spent $4,700 on 10 days of a hotel room at the Caribbean Beach Resort. Okay, and then I spent $700 of that, or whatever the fuck. Part of that is also park tickets. I bundled them. They were 30% off when you bundled them. I don't want to go cheap. You just don't want to go cheap. Do you have not going cheap money? Because I would guarantee you they probably don't. Because I don't know if you noticed, but 95% of the people that you run into at any Disney park are in shit loads of debt. There is a fraction of the people that have liquidatable money to do these things. Fortunately, I'm one of them. I don't take a vacation on money that I don't have, because credit cards is imaginary money. You best pay it off. It's not unlimited money, and a lot of people think it's that. And a lot of people go there actually with the Disney credit card, and we're gonna get into that later in some other videos. This next video is from Kara Plans Magic. I'm assuming she's probably also a travel planner, travel person. That's actually what our next video is going to be about. Is about how a lot of these travel agencies that sell you Disney trips are actually just giant pyramid schemes.
I'm borrowing from my future to stay at Disney Deluxe Resorts. The old formula.
Now, why the fuck would you do that? That's dumb.
Shut your stupid ass up. Say that, folks.
Of of working hard now to reap the benefits later stopped feeling real for me and a lot of other millennials. Even if that weren't the case, my son is 3 and I'm intentionally not in my maximum work era right now. I can always work harder later. I can never come back to this version of him. And maybe this sounds irrational, but experiencing Disney with him while he's little is peak motherhood.
You liar!
I've done Disney Value, I've done Disney Deluxe, and they're different experiences. We have got some fabulous trips planned. Follow along.
Do not follow along with her. Hell no. Do not borrow from your future for deluxe Disney trips. What are you, dumb? Dumb? And I mean, like, it's really not. It's really not. And like, you know, I'm sure some people like taking care of their fucking kids at a theme park, but the reality is, it's like, you can't do anything you want to do, especially when they're 3. They're tiny. They can't get on anything. You are wasting retirement money on a child that is A, not going to have the long-term memory to remember any of this, and then B, not going to be able to get on any rides because most of the rides at Disney World have a height requirement of 48 fucking inches. Like, this is dumb. Do you not care about your son? Because when you retire, you're just going to rely on him, right? That's dumb. That's dumb. No. This video is from the Stunkle. I had to mute this video because it has copyrighted music from the Righteous Gemstones. Well, that's dumb. Like, blatantly dumb. What are you, stupid? So let me get this straight. So because Disney requires a $200 deposit when you make a vacation package, and you only have $234, you're going to plan a trip that you virtually cannot afford.
Ideas come from people who have dumb brains.
Wow. See, this is how a lot of people get in, like, the Disney loop of debt, right? Like, oh, you only pay $200 now, and then you can go next year and it'll all be paid for. Then when you get there, with what money are you spending? Because you didn't prepare yourself to have to spend more money when you got there. And that, I think, is my main issue with this freaking mindset. This video is by Travel with the E-Wings. And again, I've had to mute it because there's copyrighted music. The question we get asked about most is how much money we spend every month living like this. Living at Disney is expensive. So, if you can't tell, they live in an RV at the Fort Wilderness Resort at Disney World, where you can rent an RV spot. Okay. RV spots, $47.50. That is more than my current rent and utilities bundled in. And I live in California. Okay. RV payment. So they don't own the RV either. $2,700. Okay. Vehicle insurance, $550. A Jeep. Fuck you need a Jeep for if you're living on fucking Disney property. You spent $1,800 on a lease for a Jeep? This is dumb. You're stupid. Cell phones, $500. I'm always amazed at anybody that has like $500, $600, $700, $1,000 phone plan bills, because I mean, like, you must have Verizon. I don't know why their phone plan is so freaking expensive. $800 for diesel a month for the RV or for the Jeep. Whatever. Never mind. Club memberships, $3,200. Okay, so I'm assuming their membership is probably the DVC membership, which is a giant timeshare and one of the most expensive things you can do next to be a member of Club 33. And then $1,000 on food a month. $15,000. 15 grand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 a month. That's essentially your rent. That's like 5 times the amount that I pay in rent. And then the Jeep. $1,800 a month for a Jeep payment. Just tell me you're bad with money, because there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way you could convince me that this was a quality form of life. And then to live in an RV. In an RV. You're paying for an RV spot. You were paying more, mind you. They were paying like $4,700 or something for their RV spots or whatever the fuck. You're telling me that somehow, like, that's more than people who have manufactured homes paying lot rent. What are you, Mr. Money fucking Bags? I hope you have as much money as Scrooge McDuck.
It's not a liquid!
Because of the fucking $50. No. This video is from Budget Travel Mom.
You should get the Disney Visa card. I'm Kelly, the budget travel mom. I love helping families travel on a budget using points and miles. Not only do these cards give you cash back that you can use towards your Disney trip or groceries or whatever you want, but
why does everybody with credit card debt want to tell you about it has great cash back? No, it doesn't. Pennies. Pennies, pennies, pennies.
You get special perks with these cards.
You know,
money, 10% off on food, merchandise.
Okay, I want you to understand something before I let her finish this weird promotion she's doing here. 10% off of select merchandise is also what you get for having an annual pass, like a tier 2 or 3 annual pass. You don't need this. And then if you can see at the bottom, it says 0% promotional APR for 6 months. And then guess what it is afterwards? 27%. And I'll prove it. Because this is what she's talking about. She's talking about this credit card. And they entice you with this little $500 offer. But oh, look at that. There's an $149 annual fee, which means you have to pay them an extra $149 to even use the card once a year. Great. And then they tell you, oh, did you get rewards dollars? So they're not actually giving you anything really for free. I think the only thing that you do get, by the way, see, it says 10% off at select locations and 10% off at dining locations. Lord, I'd also like to add that they do have a card holder lounge, I guess. You can also just go into the Club Cool if you want to stand in the fucking air conditioning. Do not listen to this lady.
Special character meet and greets, but I got this in the mail the other day. Oh. This is the Stay, Play, and Dine discount for card members only. When you book a Disney resort, theme park tickets with hopper options, you get a free Disney quick plan service. That's a huge value. The card members get the early access between March 5th and March 11th. Your arrival windows must be between June 28th, October.
I love how you're getting a deal, but you have to plan it when they want you to plan it between whatever fucking dates. That doesn't really sound like a perk. It sounds like they're enticing you to spend more money at their theme park. But what do I know?
3rd or October 19th to October 31st or December 6th through December 21st. So you can get this also.
Oh yeah, and it's going to be crowded as fuck because guess who else is there? All of the other people trying to use their theme park benefits or their credit card benefits.
Summer long, you get early access when you are a card member. If I were opening a card, I would choose the
early access to the parks, which you get for free by staying at a resort during the summer. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Like, what the hell?
The new Disney Inspire card because it's a $600 cash back value. This is one of my other videos, how the $600.
Ah, see? Look. $300 in an e-gift card. Okay, so you do get it. But you have to get approval. And then you get $300 after you spend $1,000. My bad. So, and it has to be in the first 3 months from you opening the card. So you can get back $600 and you spend $1,000, but really only $300 because the other $300 cannot be used to pay off your balance. So really, you're only getting $300 whereas the $1,000 that you spent. Isn't that a deal? Y'all gotta stop falling for the fucking cash back. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me and checking out how much money people are willing to spend on Disney trips. Crazy, isn't it? And how much money people owe and people's very poor financial habits when it comes to Disney. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I forgot to say that in the opening. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Toodaloo boo boos.